stand up by their projects and tell you what they've done and why they did it this year and what it meant to them and whatever. But this year, that we decided that we would put on a presentation for you. And then we have the projects in the back. And they have their names on them and a description of what they did. And these are things that the girls have done in this past year. And I guess we want to dismiss those girls in a minute. They need to get ready. But first of all, I would like to thank Sister Swallow and Sister Swenson for all their time and that it takes to gather 5 girls, well, or more than 5 girls, up for practices and help them feel like they can perform. And I would like to thank them for their time and their effort. And this wouldn't have happened without them. And so I want to recognize them. There's an introduction and explains what the play is about. And so I guess I'll just let the narrators give the introduction. Not yet, they're not quite yet. Okay, that's fine.
This is a presentation written by Michael McLean about, and it's called Five.
There's a beautiful thing, really, hard for most of us to talk about. Without bringing back the nostalgical and tender moments we always want to remember. Some we just soon forget. We call it growing up. That wonderful time when we shared with one another reminds us that underneath our vulnerable outer layers, we are all alike. The hurt, the surprises, the emotions, the failures, the romance, the excitement of learning to be a woman.
Tonight we bring you a glimpse into the lives of 5 remarkable women. I won't try to tell you about them because they tell their own story much better than anyone else. We meet them first at the magical invention of soul bearing known as the slumber party.
Yes, her mom's here. No, you won't go anywhere. No. Yeah. Yes, mother, all girls. Me too.
Come on, Connie. Are you planning on spending a week? Did you leave anything at home?
Well, there's nothing like being together with your best friend in the whole world at a slumber party.
Unless it's being on a date with Jack.
Jack. You mean Jack Rutherford?
He's gorgeous.
Talented.
And gorgeous.
Popular.
And gorgeous.
So
And gorgeous.
amateur.
And gorgeous.
And spiritual.
And gorgeous.
But you just can't beat a fun-filled night with the girls.
And handsome.
Oh, you guys, you're just dreaming. Jack isn't even in our league.
Oh, speak for yourself.
How would you know?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, the girls have been known to go out on dates with Jack. That ends with certain moments of affection.
You and Jack?
No way! Not right there on the porch. Right there on the list.
The magic started early, and it lasted all day long. I'm not sure if my senses ever heard me when I cried, slow down or he'll be gone. kissed him. She only kissed him. Good
Oh dear. You guys, you are making way too big deal. There's more to life than just plain old men.
Yeah, big enough fries, change in my pocket.
Oh, guys, I'm serious. Well, what do you mean? Well, I have dreams and plans that include more than just men.
That's easy. 10 drinks, 10 people, just men.
Yeah, you already got that for breakfast.
Dreams? What kind of dreams? I mean, what you gonna do? What you gonna be? If your dreams come true, tell us what they'll be. What you gonna do? What you gonna be? If your dreams come true, tell us what they'll be. Tell us what they'll be. I'm gonna be a singer. I'm gonna be a star. Fueled by the footlights, I'm gonna travel far. I'm gonna go after my dreams, doing the best I can. And when it's out of my system, I'm gonna find me a man. Gonna be a singer.
Tackle. Great play design, great play call, and great execution. She's right. Accounted for 60% of their rushing offense and 30% of their scoring. And he just makes, look at those numbers, he just makes defenses play honest, play him and the...
She's gonna be a star. Fueled by the floodlights, she's gonna travel far. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna be. If my dreams come true, that's how it's gonna be. That's what she's gonna do. That's what she's
lonely.
Oh, I can't move a mountain, and you can't come to see, but we belong together, 'cause you and I aren't half as good as we. On our own, so alone, wondering what will be. When it seems we have dreams only we can see. We'll hold on, we'll be strong, 'cause I know that we believe in you and me. I can't move a mountain, and you can't calm the sea, but we belong together, 'cause you and I aren't half as good as we. The world could fall apart tomorrow, and you and I be stranded on our own. But isn't that the way it's always been? 'Cause we're the only world we've ever known. I can't move a mountain, and you can't calm the sea, but we belong together, 'cause you and I aren't half as good as we. 'Cause you and I aren't half as good as you and I aren't half as good as
Life has a funny way of surprising us. History tells every living soul that the future is truly unknown, and that even the best laid plans can veer off in the strangest and most unforeseen directions. And yet, most of us are still surprised at how different our lives turned out from what we really expected. Those who wanted children don't always get what they want. Those who hoped for famous maids find themselves trying to see the poet in the plumber or the actor in the accountant. The carefree singles long for health and a home and a husband, while the housebound housewife wonders why her own happily ever after romance is so much work.
Now our 5 girls have grown up and have faced these very things. Jennifer wanted to be a star, and she is. But she found out how much work and sacrifice fulfilling that dream requires. She still wants to settle down with a man, but settling down may be harder than she thought.
Connie wanted to marry a star, and she did, sort of. The star of all their slumber party dreams, Jack Rutherford. Carla is living a carefree life of a single. If you consider being the vice president in charge of genetic research for Dow Pharmaceuticals being carefree. Catherine, being a convert, didn't know exactly what she wanted from life, but she didn't know she didn't want to do it alone, and she hasn't. As a wife, mother, and Relief Society president, she is reaching for her dream by reaching out to others.
And lastly, little Joni, who grew up to be Joan and married a wonderful man, hasn't yet been able to have children.
Alaska really is a gorgeous place, but I wish you could come visit. Especially since it's lost miscarriage. During these long periods of time, respectfully, I stay here with my memories. I feel so alone. Love, little Joan.
When I read about little Joni's situation up there in Alaska, I really tried to talk Jack into letting me come up for a week or so. But it's just so hard when you have to leave 3 little ones and Jack. Could you go?
You know, I'd like to go up there and see her myself, but you know the careful life of
Oh, listen to me. I'm the one who's had the more struggle with the spiritual approach, with the gospel than any of you. And I am suggesting the spiritual approach because I've learned that